Hello, and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So the overall scenario hasn't changed. We pushed a little above the ideal pivot, but we are below 1847 again. So Ethereum sort of failed to make a sustained break above the 1847 level. Therefore, the current scenario is still very much active, also on the smaller time frame, suggesting that this is an A, B, C structure, and in the C wave, that we are coming down in an ending diagonal where we had a wave 1, a wave 2. This here currently is a third wave in which we're counting an A, B, C structure. And in the C wave currently an 1, 2 setup, which could sell up further. And we should still get a fourth and a fifth. Yes, other interpretations are possible here, like a WXY structure, and we might get away with only one more low then. The condition for this scenario here was that price stays below 1847 and at least doesn't make a sustained break above that level. Now, it didn't make a sustained break. However, it came a little higher than it would be ideal. And also now I still don't have a sign or indication that this small rally to the upside is over. So it might very well carry on. And as long as we stay below the 1814 level, I think the move up is going to continue, to be honest. Also here, the move down looks still corrective. So I would say we push higher. This would make this 1-2 setup probably invalid, but it will not make more downside invalid. Yeah. So the problem we have here on this chart, like on the Bitcoin chart as well, is that the move of the 12th of May low was just a 3-wave rally. Okay. So I can, of course, count. I mean, because the thing is, have we bottomed or not? See, you always only know in hindsight. We need to understand that Ethereum touched our trend reversal area here on the 12th of May. So whenever they do that, they can turn around. We know that, okay? And I often say more important than the detailed Elliott wave count is the understanding where are prices in the current scenario allowed to go to and where can they turn around. So if it turns around now, the overall scenario of us being in a wave 2 and getting into a wave 3 rally afterwards is fulfilled. However, the move of that low is not impulsive, and the next move up would be a third wave rally. I actually don't have it on the chart. It would be a third wave rally, possibly to $3,000 and beyond. Typically in a third wave, a diagonal pattern in the beginning is very unusual. I've seen them, they happen, yeah, but this would need to be a diagonal, an ABC to the upside in a wave 1 because it's a 3-wave move, then a wave 2 to the downside, a wave 3 to the upside in an ABC, a wave 4, and a wave 5. When we get these 5 waves, then we can confirm that the move down is over and that we have bottomed, and then we can wait for an ABC correction. Then this would be a larger wave 1, and we would come down in a wave 2. This is a suitable setup for everybody who's a bit hesitant, who doesn't really know, you always need to remember that you're not missing anything, because, I mean, if this is the beginning of the third wave, yeah, I mean, this is going to take us to $3,000 and beyond, and maybe already into the next bull run. So you're not missing anything, if you haven't bought at whatever, 1740, and now it's at 1840, it's just nothing. Okay, just be aware of that. That helps to deal a little bit with the emotions. So everybody needs to decide for themselves, do you buy the pullbacks without turnaround or trend reversal confirmation, or do you wait for confirmation? Elliott wave, the confirmation we get is after we have 5 waves up and 3 waves down. If this here, had this been a 5-wave up, 5-wave move up, I could confirm now, okay, we might have bottomed. But it is not a 5-wave move up, it's just a 3-wave move up. So it would need to be a diagonal to the upside. And yeah, this always makes it more difficult to confirm because we need to wait until the higher degree, the 5 waves to the upside, are complete. If we continue to push higher, the imminent downside scenario here will be invalidated. I think the chances for that are quite high, especially given that Ethereum broke out of this descending wedge, and also given that the move down currently looks corrective. I will not change the chart yet because it's not invalidated, okay? But just be aware that above, this direct move down will be invalidated above 1872, okay? Then next resistance will be 1888, which is quite relevant, and then 1940. And I think 1940 would be a nice target for an extended correction as an possible WXY or ABC correction in a larger B wave before coming down then. Yeah, because the choppy nature of the movements to the upside currently don't suggest in any way that we have put a lasting low in place. Of course, it's possible, yeah, but I can't confirm it from an analysis point of view. So I would be in favor, especially if we break above that 1782 level. No, sorry, what was it? Invalidation point, 1872 level. I would be in favor of a larger B wave, okay? And I will take the imminent downside scenario of the chart as soon as it gets invalidated. And but yeah, I mean, overall, we've just been moving sideways. It looks bullish in the short term, but not impulsive, and therefore, again, it just forecasts more choppy price action and more difficult price action. It's not straightforward, impulsive price action at the moment. At least it's not. So yeah, all you need to know at the moment, I think, is yes, bullish breakout is possible. It has certainly become more likely, but the first scenario I'm watching for, if we break above the invalidation point, is just a larger ABC correction or WXY correction. And then we could still come down further. Okay, so it just doesn't mean that we have I can't confirm at this stage we have bottomed. Yeah, and that's my update. Still though, this is overall a bullish forecast. Sometimes I think people miss that because the idea is that the next rally, as long as we're holding the yellow support area at 1530, the next rally to the upside should take us to roughly $3,000 and beyond. But it can take a bit of time, okay? Okay, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.